dream of the future you want for your children, what does it look like? I see a future where every young person has somewhere they belong, where they have the space to be curious, to be creative, a world of grace where they can be truly, unapologetically themselves. A future that is brighter and richer for and because of everyone in it. But for many neurodivergent young people, this is not the world that they're growing up in. 97% of autistic children are facing barriers in their places of learning. 62% experience bullying every single week. Tragically, autistic people are 7 times more likely to die by suicide. I know this not just professionally, I know this because I've lived it. I started FutureTech because of my favorite person in the world, my brother Sam. That's him. Sam was diagnosed as neurodivergent as a child, and I watched as he struggled through a school system that saw him at best as a problem to be solved, and at worst, a disruption to be removed. But I saw his brilliance. I knew it was minds like his that would one day solve the most complex challenges that the world is facing. So I found my place in changing the world by changing the world for him, so that he and children like him could grow up to use their differences to make the world a better place. Years later, at 26, after years of battling mental health challenges, depression, and feeling like something was fundamentally wrong with me, I received my own autism and ADHD diagnosis. Sam's response? Duh. How could you possibly not know? It was like coming home to myself, but diagnosis is not the same as belonging. Belonging comes when you find your people. For me, this moment came on a Saturday morning in a tiny room with 6 neurodivergent young people. They were anxious, quirky, brilliant, curious. They reminded me of myself, except they still had their spark. And this space held it, protected it, let it shine. Because when you feel like you belong, you grow. And when you don't, you shrink. FutureTech is a neurodivergent-led social enterprise with the mission to inspire the neurodivergent minds of the future to build a better world for everyone. We don't try to change who they are. We build spaces where that can help them understand who they are. On a Saturday at FutureTech, you'll see a young person who hasn't attended school in months, walk in cautiously and leave a few hours later laughing with a friend who shares their interests. You'll see mentors, neurodivergent adults, modeling confidence, self-advocacy, and pride. You'll see curiosity being ignited. You'll see shoulders drop, shoes come off. You'll see belonging happen in real time. Over the past 3 years, we supported more than 150 young people on Sydney's northern beaches. We hear from families the impact that we have had on their lives. Young people who are able to attend school again, who haven't been able to in many, many months. Young people who have never had a friend with a list as long as my arm of invitations to their birthday parties. Kids who were made to believe that their differences made them broken. Proudly encouraging others to be their amazing, authentic, autistic selves. And now we want to bring this magic to Parramatta. The City of Parramatta has already backed our vision with seed funding, and tonight we have the opportunity to help us bring FutureTech to Western Sydney. $180 provides one young person with support for a week, $1,800 for a full term, and $7,200 helps us support a young person for a full year. Sorry, I'm delayed. But the impact doesn't stop there. Every program is delivered by neurodivergent peer mentors, creating meaningful employment opportunities for neurodivergent young adults navigating work for the first time. Many of our mentors sat in the same seat as the young people that they now support. Because these young people are not broken, they are perfect, just the way they are. They might grow up to change the world, or maybe they'll just grow up knowing that they deserve to take up space in it. If tonight you believe that belonging should not be a privilege, if you believe that 1 in 5 young people deserve spaces that are built with them, not just for them, then I invite you to stand with us. Help us bring FutureTech to Parramatta. Together we can build the kind of future that all of our children deserve. A future where every child belongs. Thank you.